Today we're playing Teemo in Path to Champions. But the challenge is that we can only beat Aurelion Soul if we have a card in our deck from every single region in the game. Teemo versus Aurelion Soul, and the only way the run is successful is if I beat Aurelion Soul with cards from all 10 regions in my deck. Think of it as a bundle tree, except instead of a little house in a tree, it's our entire deck. Let me know what you think in the comments and if there's a different type of challenge you want to see me attempt. Okay, is that even possible? We're gonna find out, you know? We're gonna make Path to Champions excited. Okay, yeet that bread. Because it is your idea, you came up with this challenge, you should be allowed to pick my starting champion, okay? But just make sure it's like a champion from a region. If you, for example, pick Misfortune, I will have all builds for the cards, and I can only beat Aesol if I have 9 other region cards in my deck. But you can pick the champion I'm gonna do that with. Where is the rat? Okay, so Teemo versus Aurelion Soul, and the only way the run is successful is if I beat Aurelion Soul with cards from all 10 regions in my deck. What if it has to be 1 unit and 1 spell minimum? No, we don't. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it straightforward. I'm a big fan of doing challenges and just having one single sentence to explain the concept. This is beat Aurelion Soul with a card from every region in your deck. So by the time we beat Aesol, we need all 10 regions. We're gonna see how possible it is. Now, I'm obviously going to take loaded dice because it is going to be important that I get to reroll the shops. Do we really care about, like, we have to win with Teemo? I don't think we do. I think we just take, like... Oh, I actually really like stacked deck here too. Like, I don't care about winning through Teemo Puff Caps. I care about just like being strong enough to beat Aesol, as well as just giving myself options to actually add cards to my deck. Stacked deck seems great. Actually, I think Teemo's already cheating, right? I mean, it's not cheating because Yeet That Bread, who came up with the challenge, chose this. But I think this has a card from Bandle City and Piltover. Yeah, it does. All right, so we only need 8. You know, I think that's fair. Since this is our first attempt, this is fair. If this is successful, if this is something that does well, we're gonna try this again, and we'll do like the 6.5 Aesol or something. Okay, so to start, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna see how it goes. So right now we have Bandle City and Piltover checked off. How hard can it really be? Oh, I shouldn't reroll here probably. Summon a 2-cost unit from your deck. You know what? That's good enough. All right.
I'm on the case.
Teemo should be the fairest Yordle. I mean, I don't really think it matters that much, but yeah, sure. 11 rerolls, and I have stacked deck, so I'm rich as well. I got money.
2, 3, 4. To the world below.
Am I at... Okay, I'm at 1.5. This is basically off meta Path to Champion, yeah. I love doing challenges, man. It makes it so much more fun. Having like an ulterior goal. Okay, I like challenges as long as they're not Pink Rose challenges, because Pink Rose just wants to see me suffer.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the
Pink Rose like, yeah, you gotta beat the hardest adventure in the game, but you or units can't take damage. No, Pink Rose is great. I'm not flaming Pink Rose, but that challenge was ridiculous. Alright, we'll just focus on getting the Shrums. 54? Yeah, I still do have to win. It's like, I gotta do the thing to actually beat the challenge, but I also have to not get completely shreked when I get to Aesol. Damn, 3 damage. The challenges that make you suffer are the best for content. Even though you're not wrong, I think like having such a thing as impossible and having something rely entirely on high rolls and low rolls isn't great. Oh wait. Oh, you bastard.
I did my best.
Block my team. In case you don't succeed after 11 tries, you still have Aatrox and L to go with. I don't really know what the hardest part is.
I'd like to follow
Oh, you.
an equipment request.
You had Snnuy, huh?
Time for a field test. Backpack shield.
Okay, that could have been better, but you know they have 64 puff caps, so how bad could it really be? How bad could it be? Oh, thank you for updating the title, Nick. Mod at work? That's crazy.
Piltover's finest. Warden's Mere. Keppel.
I'm not dead, right? I'm good here. No, for sure I'm good here.
Piltover's finest. Warden's Mere. Keppel.
4? Hey. Oh god. Wait, hold on.
As they say, makes perfect. News from the Undercity shift, Detective Zane?
It's all in the report, Sheriff. Should pay off nicely.
Deals 4. Oh my god.
Fooled him! Have a mushroom. Have 3. I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
It's still so much damage though. Oh no.
Now we wait.
Okay, I'm at 27. This is kind of like the Teemo thing as well, right? Where Teemo sometimes struggles a little bit having enough blood. They're still not dead.
I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
Okay, so basically, if they draw 1 puff cap, they're as good as dead.
Piltover's finest. Warden's Mere. Keppel.
I'm on the case.
That means there was no way for me to win, because if the round ended, I would have drawn and they would have died. Is this chair new? No, I've had it for like 3 years. I bought it before Bandle City was added to the game. Is the alright. I'm not gonna read that.
Reporting in.
Easy does it.
It's not a wig. I have hair.
Swiftly. Adventure starts with mushrooms. Success is
On your back?
Right.
You'd never know.
Hot on the trail.
Okay, let's just block with this guy.
And we yordles in uniform do like a wolf.
Okay, how do I win this? Because if Teemo doesn't connect here with their nexus, it's kind of bad.
Oh, if mushrooms could
Oh
talk.
no.
I'll have what he's having.
Oh, they both land there, yeah?
Just keeping the peace.
Officer Kipple, you never did return my pen.
Grow free.
No, Scout Relic is throwing.
More mushrooms.
So like he goes back into the deck at the end of the turn. I need like an entire setup for Teemo if I want to do that. Oh, okay.
I aim to win, and my aim is excellent. Here's my calling card.
Deals 2 damage. Okay, 2 damage is not too bad. 2 damage is doable.
Notify patrol to close in on this location.
We'll prepare him a nice welcome.
One step ahead.
They grow up.
3 damage. 3 damage. We can do that.
Now we wait.
12. 12. Exactly 12. For some reason, I forgot again for a second time.
Notify patrol to close in on this location.
We'll prepare him a nice welcome.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
I have 3 cards left, man.
Just outside the station.
Stay on him. Backup's on the way.
Okay! Okay, Ava. Okay, alright. Alright, that's one. That's one. Okay, we'll take this one. Supporting champ, here we go. What are we gonna get? Actually, those were all cards from my regions already, right? I need something... Like, do I need a Runeterra champion? What about... Oh, Jax! Does that work that way? I mean, this kind of like auto-completes the challenge almost. But everything is multi-region now. Okay, so this is nothing. So we have Shadow Isle, Shurima, and Buildswater, Zon. So that's 3 extra regions immediately. So we're at 5 out of 10 now. Item chest, monastery, spell chest. I guess we can go to the spell. No, I should still go to the item chest. Okay.
Huh? You want me? Well, okay.
I don't really think that Jax is that strong in a Teemo deck, but you know, I think it'll be good enough to beat Aesol. Plus, he gives me the all the regions.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Okay. If we only have 1 live, so the challenge could just end at Aesol, you know?
Deep breath now.
Double attack Jax.
More mushrooms.
Jax doesn't give you a region, he gives you the Jax traits. So do Aatrox and Elder. I mean, doesn't matter. Like, these cards are in my deck. Like, if I look at my deck, these are the cards that are in there.
Hey, Captain, how's the ship holding up? Still full of holes after you taunted that sea monster, you dope. Won't need tools for this.
I mean, it doesn't show on the bottom left here.
My research.
But like that's not what the challenge is it?
Armed and ready.
Huh? Hello?
Just me, or did he get a lot?
Oh, very nice.
Huh? No, Jax, I'm on your side. Don't
She has a
worry.
thing in her hair, and it looks very. What do they call those? Oh, it's a stick in your hair. Nice. She has a stick in her hair, and it looked great. I mean, we can ask Yeet That Bread if Yeet That Bread is still here.
Like a wump.
I just kind of assumed it was fine, but so we have Jax, and we have cards like this, like Shurima and Shadow Isle. Does that count? Like that's because it's in my deck, even though it doesn't show up on the bottom left.
Ready, set, slam.
Get shipwrecked. No fixing that.
More for my collection.
It's technically correct, but not so satisfying. Listen, I have learned not to do challenges because they're satisfying to me. I just need.
The more bald he gets,
I would say
the
bottom left would
better his YouTube
indicate.
videos get. But I do want to say I appreciate all the consistent content regardless of the genre. I still drink my coffee to the latest Snnuy content in the mornings.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Dr. Hank. But yeah, the content is kind of all over the place, but I think Runeterra is kind of all over the place, so can you blame me? Okay, so what's on the bottom left counts? I mean, might be a reset angle then, depending on what we can get. Because I don't know if the challenge is realistic anymore after that. In the words of Victor, we need to adapt. Glorious evolution. The channel right now is undergoing a glorious evolution. It's not instant, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we will get there. But no, I really do appreciate all the support while we figure out the direction we're going in.
Nothing like the great outdoors. Make the Empire proud.
You have to reset then. Shadow Isle and Shurima cards won't appear unless they are from a completely different subtype. Is that actually how it works? I feel like I need to prioritize shop, but I don't really know what makes certain cards show up. Like, because if I'm playing this deck, right, can I still get cards from Targon? Like purely Targon in the store? Or does that not work?
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
I've heard about you. Look out! Armed and ready.
Moving into sight.
I have no idea. Evolution only happens when you pay 10 mana. Exactly. I don't have. I'm at 8 mana right now. I need a little more time. If there's something based on Jax or Teemo, then yes, probably equipment from Targon if there is any. Okay. Yeah, these are all Bandle. There's the Masha. So does this count? Okay, I'm gonna check the store. Store. This is okay. I mean, these look fine, so I buy this. Shadow Isle, Bilgewater, Battle City I have. Copy me to the same targets, okay. Okay, so let's see what our regions look like now.
Wait, where we go?
Like, I need to probably, like, re-roll the store if I want to really find anything, but let's see what our deck looks like right now, because we added cards. Oh, there you go. Wait, that does work. 1, 2, 3... 7 cards in the deck now. Well, I mean 6, because Jax doesn't count, right? Okay, I think it's still winnable. Also, we get +1/+1 now because of the stacked deck. Using 4 on gold for power is expensive. I still need to win the game. Whether we like it or not, I still do have to win. I still have to beat Acel, and I can only do that with enough power. 4s are very good with stacked deck. I think as long as we're careful, we should be fine. We're honestly, like, we are pretty rich. We're kind of loaded. We already had 200 extra starting gold from stack deck as well.
Display of skill.
Hey, Captain, how's the ship holding up? Still full of holes after you
With this cast twice. Oh my god. The Elixir of Sorcery on the Mushroom Cloud is kind of good.
More for my collection.
That's just a lot of damage, man. We're actually, like, we're plenty strong. Okay, I'm glad we figured that out, though. Or I'm glad we cleared that up, rather.
That's always been there.
Four shrooms. So what games has everybody been playing? Anything fun or interesting lately? I've really only been working on the Cosmic Hour video, which finally released, so I feel like I have a bit more freedom. There are a couple of games that I'm gonna try to beat. I have like a backlog right now. I can probably show it if I can. No, not these two. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, yeah. So here's one that I still need to beat. I need to beat this game. The Brotherhood. I need to beat this game. Echoes of Wisdom and this one. These 3 are on my backlog right now. The Paper Mario Remake. These are all the 3 games of, like, this year that I bought, was super excited for, and then I beat them like 50%. And I kind of just, like, stopped playing them, which I regret now. Stunned the strong enemy. Item chest, gold chest. How much gold do I have? 350. We could actually go to the gold chest. Okay, let's go to the gold chest.
In carnage, I bloom like a
Have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, I was sponsored to play Yu-Gi-Oh like half a year ago, I did quite enjoy it. It was actually fun. It's like, as a card game player, it's like you can only really invest so much time into another card game, I guess.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This ain't just a lamb.
Wow.
Another day in the field. Grow free.
Recently I had less time than usual because of college, but when I had time, I played League with friends or Helldivers. Helldivers is good, man. I've been enjoying DRG, oh, Deep Rock Galactic, and Celeste. Great games. Very good games. Yu-Gi-Oh has the issue. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh has the issue that it's super complicated,
No, Jax.
but also it's a game where sometimes you just win or lose on turn 1. Which makes me less excited to try it again.
More for my collection.
He didn't, he got smoked, not wrecked. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for that gold here. Okay, -11, they do have Snnuy. I'm really excited for the release of Bazaar too. I hope it picks up a lot more players when the game officially releases. Because it's really fun to make content for Bazaar. Oh, it's probably correct to play this guy first, actually.
Do like a wump.
10 years before was way better, but Link was board negations turned over so hard. I don't even know what those words mean. But you know what? I bet you're right. Because turn 1 kills are lame, and I know that's what's been happening. Wait, there's still kills. Oh, there are 2. My toxic trait is that I can still play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I did in 2010 with Synchron Climb, and then I got absolutely bopped by hand traps and negates.
This way, killing blooms into artwork.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Requires abnormal human IQ to understand and be good at. Is that right? But does that make it fun? Are we compelled to take the balance tree? Yeah, absolutely, because we have Poros. If we see, okay, here's what I want. Bandle tree with home turf. I don't ask for much. I really don't. I don't ask for much. I only ask for a bandle tree with home turf. If we could just get that, that'd be kind of cool. Yuumi. Yuumi is Targon Bandle. I don't currently have Targon. Do I have Demacia? I have, this is Demacia, yeah. I can try Yuumi. It's also like Black Cleaver. I don't know if that even works on her, but that seems pretty good. Yeah, take the gold. And there's a shop. Okay, I need to like write down what we still need. Okay, I am not going to a duplicate karma. I will not beat that. Okay, let me actually, I'm gonna write it in chat. Okay, Yuumi didn't work. That sucks. So we need Targon, we need Shurima, we need Noxus. Targon, Shurima, Noxus, and what's the last one? Freljord? Freljord, thank you. Targon, Shurima, Noxus, Freljord. That's interesting that the Yuumi doesn't work.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This ain't just a lamb.
I guess, what I think happens, I think dual regions just don't work for this. I think that's what it is. Oh my god. I got sniped.
Weapon roulette.
Man, I bet Targon would be a lot easier if there was a newer 6-star Targon. Hey, we saw Kale. We saw Kill in the dev update video.
Grow free.
Stack Deck is actually a really fun relic to play with. Okay, so I don't even think Black Cleaver works on Yuumi, but let's test it out right here.
I'm ready to play, bop, and knock
It
over
doesn't.
some cups.
Man, I hate Yuumi. Like, Yuumi is low-key pretty fun to play, but her interactions are so whack, dude.
You hold this.
What about Runeterra? No. We're not doing Runeterra. We're doing 10 regions. Runeterra also doesn't count for the battle tree, so it makes no sense.
You got nothing I can't handle. Neither the flames nor the depths can claim me, Captain.
Captain. Okay, 25 health. This guy is basically perma-stunned. 4? I think he levels, right? He doesn't.
Hey, Cap, how's the ship holding up? Still
Okay,
full
Targon,
holes
Shurima,
after you
Noxus,
taunted that
Freljord.
sea monster, you dope.
Okay, whatever, dude.
Righty-tighty. You poor thing.
Yeah, it's like the challenge is not losing and having a strong enough deck as well as having the 10 regions. That's kind of like the duality of it that makes it an interesting challenge. 6 mana Threatway. You want to end round? I mean, sure, buddy. Let's do that. Let's end round. Let's end round right here. Alright, nice. So we have a shop coming up. Targon, Shurima, Noxus, Freljord. That's where we should probably use our rolls. Let's try to get the deck together now. Because there's another shop right here. There's Freljord. Hey, look at that. And there's Targon. Okay, let's do Freljord first. That's so interesting that it's just offering us those regions. Okay, Freljord. This is a dual region. This one doesn't count. Here's Targon too. But I still need Targon, right? Wait, so we just got Freljord? We just got Shurima? All we need is Noxus. If Target with Yumi, it didn't count on the bottom left. We just need Noxus. I don't know how much I want to reroll to find a Noxus card. It's kind of weird. Oh. And it's Anacon. I mean, that's all of them. That is all of them. Another Targon card right here. Okay, I mean, that's it. That's all 10. Now it's just a question of can we win with a bunch of random cards in our deck. Smooth Soloist that I won't have enough money for, but I'll go there anyway.
Welcome to the League of Draven.
Let's keep Jax, I guess. Let's do it like this. Yeah, now it's a question mark. Because we have too many regions.
Got more scars than you.
Everything has +2/+2 because of stack deck now. That's, like, low-key, that's pretty good, man. A +2/+2? Stack deck. Can I see it here? I can't. I can only read it on Teemo if I have it in my hand. The ultimate challenge would be that you need to play a card from every region against Azul. Yeah, but we didn't specify that, so... Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I see you there. Bring the others. Affirmative.
What is the best card game you have ever played? Runeterra. Like, not close either. Runeterra is... Okay. Runeterra is by far the best card game I have ever played. It is also the most mismanaged game I have ever played in my life. Both of those at the same time. Like, I don't know how you have a literal gold mine on your hands with this game, and then you mess it up so bad that an entire section of the game had to be shut down. It's crazy. It's crazy. And also really sad. Because it's such a good game. I mean, I don't have money. We can cut a card as long as we don't cut a card that we need. We have Ionia. These two are Piltover. Vandal City, Piltover. I think I'm going to cut the Fumes. I really like this card.
You've chosen well.
If we're not counting Runeterra, what is the best card game I've ever played? I think that's the more interesting question. Let me think. If we're not counting Runeterra, I really, really like Wild Frost. And I don't even think I've actually played that much Wild Frost on stream, though.
Reporting in.
I should do a Wild Frost stream again. I mean, Slay the Spire, like, it's up there, but it didn't click for me in the same way that a lot of other games did, I guess.
Through the trees. More for my collection.
If I had to choose, I think I would choose Wild Frost. Balatro is also really good, man. Maybe it's Balatro. He's waiting to be Slay the Spire 2? Exactly. Bro, Slay the Spire 2 is gonna be so insane. I hope... Okay, so... I don't want them to make it like a live service game for Slay the Spire 2 necessarily, but I do want them to add new characters. Like, I don't know. They probably couldn't do every month. They can. But I have to do it like on a stunned unit. Awesome. Good play. I hope they will add new characters to Slay the Spire like every half a year or something. Every year. Like, that would go so hard. I think that's also one reason. Like, okay, I do find clicking with a card game's archetype really important. Which is why I probably can say that Wild Frost is like my absolute #1 card game, because there is no real archetype that really calls to me from that game. Like, I like the general archetypes and what they offer, but it's less like, oh yeah, I could play this all day and night. Oh, free attack on Teemo. All right. These are bad. These are also bad. Ah. This is good. Did you share your Twitch recap? I did not. I will think about doing that.
Pleased to meet you.
I don't even know where to find it, actually. You're gonna see like 10 VTubers in the top 10, and I'm not sure if I'm ready to share it with the world yet, so we'll have to wait and see. What a board.
Nothing like the great outdoors. Adventure starts with mushrooms.
Okay, we actually found a way to get very consistent shrooms in their deck now. This is a pretty fun angle because we're going galactic. With our card, we're also shuffling shrooms. There's something like a Twitch recap? Yeah, there is. You can see your most viewed channels of the year. It's like pretty good if my Teemo dies here, right? Because I have another one. So Teemo dies, and then we'll play our second Teemo. Get another free attack in. We get another Mushroom Cloud that casts twice. So we go this. We go here. And then we 0 mana equip this here. Should have probably put it on the Daring Pour, actually. Use this. 110.
Why, hello there.
I think I have like 470 hours on your stream. Every time somebody shows me that number, I get so surprised. Because like, did I really stream that much? Time always flies by, man. Well, these are some interesting cards. I think we just go for the Astral Fox. Sure. It looks pretty. What's up, Marshall? How you doing? Okay, Biopower. This one is awful. Yeah, let's just reroll here. When you play a spell, deal 1 to aim and Nexus. Not terrible, not the best, but we can make that work. We should... Okay, I'm just gonna double check here. That one doesn't count. So Piltover, Vandal City, Demacia, Bilgewater, Shadow Isles, Targon, Freljord, Shurima, Ionia, Noxus. That's 10. So we're good.
Let's go paddling.
3, 4. Yeah, we're good. The final 4 regions are all very expensive at the end there. How do you even play stack deck though? Is there like a strategy for stack deck? It's getting like the infinite stats. What the hell?
I see you there. Bring the others. Affirmative. We're off on a new adventure. Yep.
What a play! You streamed hours more than your more than your head hair. Are you? Bro, I'm not bald. Like I clearly have hair on my head. Wait, did he just transform his fizz into a Ravoon? Bro, this AI is getting wilder by the day. Okay, wait, like I still feel like I'm pretty weak if I don't draw Tebow. Where Timo? Oh wait. Revives the strongest dead ally champion. I draw my shroom, but they don't draw theirs? Nah. This is a scam game. Okay. Shrooms? Draw shrooms? Okay, thank you. And they just blocked the 12-3? Still dead though. Perfect lethal. Nice. You know what? We are kind of one-shotting this challenge, so maybe we should make it harder for the next time we do this. It is kind of fun. When I'm summoned, summon a random one Kasporo. Alright, you know what? The Hexcore Founder is the more fun card, so I'll go with that. I have to make it a little more difficult for myself. I have 4 copies of this guy in my deck, and my deck is like pretty large. What? That's basically like I got all 4 copies, because Cartoon Mulligan you cannot redraw if it's the exact same one.
What we need to survive.
Huh?
Nothing like the great outdoors. More mushrooms.
Stink, every time someone calls you bald, they're just jealous about your trophy? That's what I've been telling myself for years.
More for my collection.
Maybe try to play every region during Acel fight thing? Yeah, I could try that. I feel like if that's the goal, I feel like I should be allowed to make it a little more doable for myself. For example, by picking Nico and then only caring about the Acel fight. And how I navigate that. 70 puff caps. Oh, you're drawing? Nice. You know what? Here, take that. If you draw 1 shroom, you're dead. You're super dead, actually. Because I have Spellborn. No, you're just dead. You're just dead. Yeah, in fact, you killed yourself. That's what really happened. They actually just straight up killed themselves with the Ember Maiden. That's a good win. That is a good win. Okay, we're at Acel. Home turf! Bro, I love home turf so much. Okay, here's what they need to do with Runeterra. They need to make like an encounter that says, here's a home turf sticker. When you find a cool landmark, just put this on there. Like, honestly, man. Oh, it's duplicate. Okay. I don't know if I can beat duplicate, but we'll find out. We have all 10 regions. So it's just about winning here. Like bilateral tags? Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that. Okay, get in there, Timo. You know what? That's kind of a lot of damage. This gives me a Poro. This is from my deck from the Summon 2 cost. This is a power. And then this is also from a from the Poro Power. Oh yeah, yeah, that would be really cool, wouldn't it? Just like here's an item. You could put it in your stash, and then you can put it on whatever card you want later on. And for home turf, that would be like the perfect example to do that, I think. Man, God bless home turf.
And that one.
Take two. Take two. Take two.
I love the smell of mushrooms in the morning.
It feels a lot more like you're building. Yeah, like a lot more like you're actually doing the card builder thing, the deck builder thing. That is kind of exciting. Alright, you know what? Just send it.
Let me change up my style.
I just noticed it doesn't show your region, but it's a question mark. Yep. There's too many in there for them to keep track. So I want Timo to die now, right? They didn't get Viego, so we're kind of just chilling. 200. Nora at 5 out of 6. She's gonna level here. Isn't that like Wild Frost? It is actually like Wild Frost where you can store them. Yeah, it's exactly like that. In Wild Frost, you can get a charm and you can choose to equip it to a card immediately or just do it later when you feel like you have something that would be good on. It's such a well done mechanic.
Let's rock.
Okay, so you're stunned. I think I'm doing this. Kill an ally to deal 3 to the... I should probably do that later, right? Yeah. So, block, block, block. Feels bad blocking with elusive, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, no overwhelm. We're just good here, I think. You know what? Some Fox on Fox action. There we go. It's better if it's Ari, but we'll settle for the Astral Fox. Anyway. You're gonna draw 6 rooms easy peasy. Easy peasy. You're just dead. We have Spellburn. It's inevitable. 2. Well, then I joined. Hello, Earl. It's cinema. We won. Check out the path guide, Chad.
Who found a portal? Hope.
So we just beat Aurelion Soul having at least 1 card from all 10 regions in the game in our deck. We could have made it harder. We could have made it harder. We kind of high rolled with our powers and items as well. My fastest time is misfortune. Yeah, we first tried it. We can redo this challenge another time and add a little more constraints.
Game will not die, not while we are alive. We will not let it die.